All right, we are ready to employ You Call It today, April 9th, 2020. And let me tell you something, how exciting this momentum is. I mean, can we get excited about some momentum right now? Because we are on fire. On fire. So quarantine lean, here's how it works. We're going to do a round robin body weight exercise selection. So I will start first, and then we're going to go Beverly, Tammy, Rosemary, Prerna, Gail, you can still call them out if you want. Rouse family, and then Melinda, we'll have you go at the end here before we take our break. So you're gonna do an exercise, we're gonna do it for 60 seconds. Do as much as you can with what your fitness level provides, but still push yourself, challenge yourself, surpass thresholds, make it engaging, make it exciting, talk it up, create some great energy, and we are ready to go. This is gonna be a 30-minute workout, and I trust that you're all warmed up, ready to go. And here we're gonna start here. Do you want to call it out or want me to do it?
Yeah, do it.
All right, I'm gonna call out the first exercise. It's gonna be a plank squat hybrid. So we're gonna go in here. It's gonna be an extended arm plank. Keep your feet wide, and you're just gonna keep your arms straight. Squat into it, keep the arms straight, and then extend to the top. Come down into it, squat, come up to the top. Time begins now. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. I'm gonna do my best to facilitate your technique, your form. Gail, make sure we're doing this right. All the way through here. Inhale, exhale. Like this. Here, let me show you. So go to a plank. Go to a plank. Just like that. Keep the feet wide. So keep the feet wide. Okay, now keep the arms straight. The arms stay straight. It's not a push-up. Arms stay straight. Bend at the knees. Bend at the knees. Bend at the knees. So here, John, watch. Like this. John, watch me. John, watch me. Here, bend, keep straight. Come down here now. Press, there you go. And then extend back to the top. 20 seconds. Get those shoulders warmed up. Get those arms activated. Keep the legs.
I am agreeing. This is not a warm-up.
This is a warm-up.
I am with you, Joanna. I am totally agree with you.
And then push through. And bingo. What a way to start it off. Beverly.
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Here we go. I laugh because I love them. All right, we're going to start. Begin. 50 seconds.
I do jumping jacks in the car.
Take that breath. Breathe with me. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. If you're seasick or you're prone to it, please don't look at my screen. Inhale, exhale, inhale,
Kind of like the
exhale.
20-second video I sent you that one day.
Yeah.
I promise that I'm watching this today, but I will do this sometime today. So
Well, I got a recording, so we'll be able to watch it for sure. Keep going, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Keep that jumping jack, pick up the speed, pick up the pace, 10 seconds. Nice work, John, nice work. Get that heart rate elevated. And time. Time. If you're not sweating yet, you need to keep working. Tammy. Lunges? Lunges, okay, alternating lunges. Let's go reverse lunges. We've done 4, we'll do reverse lunges today. Alternating, reverse, and begin. Here, forward, alternate, forward. Yeah, go forward, come on. But we're gonna go reverse. Everybody else can go reverse. Hey, Mark, welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam.
Hi,
So we're doing 60 seconds round robin. So you got lunges, alternating lunges for 60 seconds, and then you'll catch up real quick here.
All right.
Awesome. Nice work. Right here, back. One of the challenges is try to get your knees at 90 degrees. Try to get your knees when you step back. Try to really hit 90 degrees. 90 degrees here. 90 degrees in that back leg. Here. Take that deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really squeeze that glute. Be intentional with your movement. There you go. Don't have to go real fast. It's nice and slow. Time under tension. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And time. Hey, you're done? What? Who wants Johnny to do one more set with us?
We do.
All right, one more set. One more set. Come on, sister. All right, Rosemary, what do you got? You call it.
Let's do push-up hold.
Push up, hold. Okay, so all the way at the bottom and hold it. Dang, and you're talking about my first move?
I'm sorry. Before somebody else says it.
All right, let's go. Push up, hold. So we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to hold the push up for as long as we can. Ready? All the way down. Begin. So come on down. Hold the push up here. Now, whether you can hold it for 10 seconds or 30 seconds or 60 seconds, as soon as you fail, get back up and do it again. So really challenge yourself. Pay attention to what's happening in the present moment. Keep your hands underneath your armpits and your shoulders. Don't bring them out. Keep them right underneath. Keep them nice and loaded. I can see that. You're using your head.
I like Joanna's better. I'm good.
Yeah, you like that one better?
Yes.
15 seconds. 15 seconds. Nice hold, nice isolation. That body's gonna burn, those arms gonna burn. 4, 3, 2, and time. Rosemary coming with the guns a-blazing.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. I know that was your warm-up, but I'm
Hey,
sorry.
don't apologize. That was incredible. Prerna, you call it.
Calf raises.
Calf raises. Okay. Calf day. This one's going to be a fun one. We can go right off the floor. All right, I'm going to demonstrate this. All right. Begin. Calf raises can simply be, you're going to come in here and then squeeze at the top, heels to the floor, right back up to the top. Get that contraction. Right through, heels up, tap, down. If you need to hold on to something, if you want to hold on to like a wall or a window or a piece of furniture to get better leverage, by all means do that. If you have an elevated surface that you can drop your heels down deeper to elongate the calf, do that as well. I'm going to go with a squat calf raise. If anybody wants to join me for the next 20 seconds here, put a little more movement into it. So I'm going to come in here, squeeze. It's going to be a little bit more momentum. Squeeze. Heels to the floor, squeeze. Heels to the floor, squeeze those calves at the top. Squeeze those calves at the top. 7 seconds. Nice job. Way to go, Mark. Nice work. Come on, Prerna. Nice call. And time. Way to call it. Emily, welcome. Woo-hoo! All right, Gail. You are our cheerleader on the side, Gail. What do you got for us?
I want you all to do wall sits so I can just talk to you and look at you, and nobody's really moving.
I love the strategy. Great strategy, Gail. All right, we're going to do wall sits. 60 seconds. Time begins in 3, 2, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Find your spot and begin.
So I just want to say that I just appreciate being here with you today, even though I'm driving in the car with my hubby. I think you're all amazing. Melinda, I am so proud of you for jumping on this call today. And Mark, I'm going to scroll through here because there's new people. Rosemary, it's always great to see you. Emily, I don't know you yet. Jigger, it's good to see you. How's Hawaii today? And Prerna, Tammy, Rosemary, I just love this group of people, and it motivates me every day to be a better person. And I just thank you, Steve, for allowing us to all be here.
Thank
and
you,
for your
Gail.
time.
It's my pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Hips are down 90 degrees. 90 degrees at the knees. 10 seconds.
I can feel it. I can feel it. You guys got it.
Wiggle the toes. Get those quads on fire. This gets easier every time. Time. Woo, 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 woo.
I think
I
that
know
was 2
Gary's
minutes.
gonna do the replay. I know that one for sure.
That was 2 minutes.
All right, Browse family, let's go.
Curtsy lunges.
Curtsy lunges. All right, let me do a quick demonstration so everybody knows what we're doing. Alternating lunges so we stay on pace here. Come back here, take a deep step. Squeeze this back glute. Come here, switch to the other side. Looks like this. Step back here. Step back here. Time begins now. Curtsy lunge. Body weight. Curtsy lunge. Step back with extension. This does require flexibility. It requires some hip mobility. But if you keep your hips square, you're gonna feel a stretch right in the glute, hamstring, the TFL. You're gonna feel all that stretch and that contraction. 30 seconds. Nice work. Go at your pace. Do what you can. You can go a little bit quicker to get a little bit of endurance in there. Cardio. You can go a little bit slower. It's all time under tension. All time under tension. Take a deep breath in, exhale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds. Everything you got, 10 seconds. Boom. Take that deep breath in. Allow your breathing to be part of your momentum. And time. Woo. Awesome. All right, we can't see you, Melinda, we can't see you, but we sure can hear you. Give us an exercise.
I don't know. Is there something you haven't done yet? Because this is my first day.
Yeah, you know what? It's anything that you know. We can do push-ups. Let's do. Everybody knows how to do push-ups, right?
Okay.
All right, let's do push-ups. 60 seconds of push-ups. Time begins now. You can go through your toes. You can go through your knees. If you choose your knees, keep your feet through the floor. Keep your hips down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Melinda, you bring a great point up. If you're joining this for the first time, or it's your third time or 10th time, and you don't know an exercise that would be applicable to everybody, just pick something that you know. And then we'll come up with a way that we can make sure everybody can do it successfully, and we can implement progressions, regressions. We could change up the tempo, the speed. We could take small breaks, but we just want to keep our body moving for 30 minutes. We deserve this. This isn't something that needs to be, that's involuntary. This is something that we voluntarily need to do every single day, is stay more physically active. And just like that, our time is done. Just like that, our time is done. All right. Aloha. Jigger, call it out, brother.
How's it going? Hey, let's do extended plank for a minute.
Extended plank, extended arms. Okay. Extended arm plank, 30 seconds. Or 60 seconds, 1 minute.
Yeah.
All right, begin. Hold that there, a nice isometric hold. I'm gonna give everybody a challenge here at the 30-second mark if you choose to accept it.
Of course.
I'm just gonna give you a better angle here. I have a wall in front of me, as you can see. What I like to see, if you can do this, is if you're doing your plank, just take your hand and just touch the wall and then come down. Alternate touching the wall. If you have no wall in front of you, just touch the air. Just reach out in front of you. If you need to bring your feet wider for stability, then do that. But I want you to really open up that abdomen, get those obliques involved. Time under tension. Keep that extension. 5 seconds. We're cruising. We're cruising. And time. Time. All right, let's go through one more exercise before we take our break here. Mark, can you give us a body weight exercise?
Squats.
Squats.
Yeah. Woo.
Squats. Let's go. Squats it is. All right. Begin. Nice and deep. As deep as you can get. While you're doing squats, let me walk you through. Let me teach you a few things about the squat. The squat is going to be, to make it effective, you want to always bend at the hips first. So when you're squatting, bend at the hips first. So from here, bend here at the hips, then break at the knees. Here. Bend at the hips, then break at the knees. Here. Just like that. Don't bend at the knees first. Bend the knees first. You won't be able to bend your hips back. Okay, you want to make sure this is safe, it's effective. Hips, squat back. Here, squat back. Boom. 5 seconds. Time. Time. All right, 45-second break. You've earned a 45-second break. Get water, get hydrated. Get your towel, dry off. Holla if you feel it. Holla!
Woo, woo.
Woo-hoo! I'll tell you what, I wasn't kidding. I posted on my Facebook page, my hamstrings this morning were screaming. My hamstrings were super, super tight. And I didn't train legs yesterday. I did all body weight with you guys yesterday. And it was awesome. Those bridges, those single leg bridges were crushing. And then those elevated bridges were awesome. Awesome. So it goes to show you, you don't need equipment to get into better shape. And remember, you do not need a healthy past to have a healthy future. We're moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. We're living our healthiest self we possibly can with intention. All right, 10 seconds. All right, so Emily, you're going to start us off here. What is you're on mute. There you go. You're on mute. Can you unmute yourself and give us an exercise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready. All right. I got 2. You tell me what you like. YTWOs?
Okay, so like almost like a modified good morning. Okay.
I don't know what these names are. Or side plank.
Let's go side plank.
Okay.
I think that'll be easier for everybody to employ.
Okay.
All right, so 30 seconds each side for a side plank. I'm going to personally choose an extended arm plank. If you want to do an elbow one, you can. So it's going to look like this. So you can go here. You can go here, side plank. Or I'm going to go here. I'm just going to go with an extended arm plank here. So you choose which one's going to work best for you. Well, we're going to start 30 seconds each side. Begin. I'm going to keep that hand directly underneath my shoulder. Either way. So if I'm down here, I'm still going to keep my elbow under my shoulder, see? I'm going to keep my head straight, neutral spine, all the way through down to my heels. I'm going to keep that way. You can have your hand to your side, have your hand up, challenge yourself, create some instability. Switch sides. Great work. This takes some focus. It takes some discipline. Who can see this being a great habit in their day? Just 30 minutes of physical activity every day, at least 5 days per week. Maybe it's 3 days per week for you, but consistency matters. Time. All right, we're going to go. Is it my turn? Who's up? I think it's me. Okay. Let's go jump squat.
Yeah.
Jump squat for 60 seconds. Time begins now. So here, down, and you don't have to go real high. You just need to get the feet off the ground. Just get the feet off the ground. If you want to go high, you can go high. If you have the ability, the power, the conditioning, but I just need you to get off the ground a little bit. This is what it looks like from the side. Here. I want to say this in advance. I appreciate everybody showing up and being here. This is awesome. Gail, thanks for being here while you're driving.
So I was just thinking, Steve, while you were saying that about, are we going to make it a habit? You're going to have about 3 or 4 weeks worth of video recorded sessions, so there's no excuse for anybody not to do something every day.
No, this is our obligation as a human, is to be active. Time. Look how fast that goes. Look how fast that time goes. And if you're just joining us today, or it's your second or third day, then it goes a little bit slower, but it goes faster every time, I promise. Oh, who's next? Beverly.
Fire hydrant.
Fire hydrants. All right, so this one's gonna be on all fours. Here, elevate and raise, just like that. Elevate and raise. Begin. I know there's other things that you can be doing right now, even though it seems like when we become quarantined in our own homes, our space that we are creating gets filled with things that necessarily aren't a priority. But when you realize the importance of just being more active, this really fills a great space in your day. And switch sides. I want you to imagine, and I want you to picture yourself in 14 days from now. You're consistent with this, whether you show up here or you're committed and disciplined to do 30 minutes of movements on your own. Imagine what you're gonna look like, you're gonna feel like, you're gonna act like, what your new belief system's gonna be in 14 days from now. Heck, I'll even say 7 days from now. Time. Awesome. All right, we got some people drop here. Let's go. I'll make sure everybody gets in, but let's get Rosemary.
Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
Burpees. All right. Everybody's hesitant to say burpees because Rosemary hasn't said it yet. All right, time starts now. Go, go. Again, there's different modifications of the burpee. Down, out, and then back up is a great idea. Down, out, push up to the top, stand. We go here, boom, boom, here, jump. Whichever way works best for you. And again, it's not a race. We still have the same time that we're putting our time under the tension. Keeping our cardiovascular active. This exercise is probably one of the hardest ones to talk through. You can probably see why. Time. Look at that, 60 seconds. Mark, how you feeling?
Tired.
All right, okay, we lost Erica. Okay, with that, let's go. Next is Prerna.
Dead bugs.
Dead bugs, all right. Mark, did you say you're tired?
Not at all.
Tired of being awesome. All right, here we go. Dead bugs, like this. Here, and then alternate. Alternate arms and legs, just like that. Again, it might take you a couple repetitions to get used to it, but alternate left leg, right arm, bring it back up. Opposite, and up. Opposite, and up. 37 seconds. While you're doing that, let me give you a couple reminders. I know I don't talk about this enough, if at all, on this class, but make sure that you stay well hydrated during the session and well after the session, along with proper nutrients. Make sure you're getting in about 25 to 35 grams of protein within an hour of you getting this session in, and get a little bit of carbohydrates as well. Complex carbs. Could be from potato, could be from rice, oats, something that's going to help assist you in your protein recovery or your muscle recovery. Time. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Oh, we are cranking right now. All right, Jigger, let's go with Jigger. Aloha, Jigger, let's go.
Yeah, I think we did this yesterday where basically a plank, but you're touching your shoulders, alternate shoulders.
Okay, plank, okay.
But you're touching your shoulders.
Yeah, touching your shoulders. You know what? You can do a plank, or if you want to do a push-up, let's open it up to both variations, okay?
Sounds good.
I'm going to do push-ups. If you want to do plank, you can do a plank, but we're going to start right now. I'm going to demonstrate here. So it's here, down, push up, tap, down, push up, tap, or just tap here, or just tap here. Whichever one's better for you. Whichever one's going to give you that confidence to get through this movement. Browse family, you're next. You're next. I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you're following me on my page, but there's a lot of people starting to do some push-up challenges like we were doing early in the week. Yeah. I get called out on all these challenges. I have no problem doing them, but I'm committed to this 30 minutes. And I want to give you as much energy and as attention as I can. 10 seconds, stay strong on it. Drop your knees, go ahead. Stay strong. Keep pushing through. You deserve this. You deserve it. You earn this. Bingo. Awesome. Hey, Gail, does it look more painful just watching?
Hey, I am learning technique by just watching, I'm telling you.
Well, if you want to learn technique, go back into the replays. I post most of them.
I know.
Ralph's family.
Gail is enjoying our pain. That's what
I
she's
am.
enjoying.
Rosemary, you're kicking ass today.
Hey, who's feeling sweat-tastic right now? Sweat-tastic.
Yes.
Right. Ralph's family.
Crunches.
Crunches. All right, here we go. 60 seconds. Time begins now. Go. We have a few minutes left. Get everything you got. Leave nothing on the table. If you notice, I leave the small of my back on the floor. I'm just rolling up the top of my vertebra, engaging just the abdomen. If you come up off the lower back, you put more tension on the lower back, the erector spinae, than you want to, which is going to potentially be a catalyst for some lower back issues down the road. So I'd rather you be safe and do the right range of motion. Melinda, you're going to be next. So put something in the queue. 10 seconds. And time. Oh, doesn't take much. All right, Melinda.
The only thing I could do very well was jumping jacks. So.
All right, let's do those. Let's do a squat jack. Let's do a variation of a jumping jack, okay? So you could do jumping jacks, or you can do a squat jack with me, which means that you're just gonna squat when your feet come out wide. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Here's a jumping jack. If you want to do a squat jack, it's here. 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 Okay, begin.
Just jump slow.
So jumping jack, if you want to start with jumping jacks, you can. If you want to go right into the squat jack, you can go right to a squat jack. Really slow it down. Wow. Slow it down and be explosive at the top. Here, down. Here, down. Hey, Mark, bring those feet out wider if you can. Get those hip flexors to move. There you go. Get those hip flexors to move. If you're in here, you're shortened with range of motion. So we want those hip flexors to be an activator.
Oh God, I feel
I gotta figure out what I'm doing. There we go. Keep that momentum. Keep that breathing. Go to the beat of your breathing. 15 seconds. 12 seconds. Whoa! If the neighbors can't hear me now, they will soon. All right, one more. Mr. Mark, you're going to finish off our session today. Call it. You call it.
Knees to elbows.
Knees to elbows. Okay, so standing, knee to elbow crunches. Here we go. Final 60 seconds. Begin. Here. Squeeze. Make it intentional. Don't make it look good. Make it feel good. Cross over the body. I don't know if you can hear me. Just make sure you're crossing over the body. Come all the way through. There we go. All right. Keep going. Cross over the body. Halfway there. 30 seconds. Squeeze. Exhale. All the air out at the top. All the air out at the top. Five seconds. Time. Hey, I'm going to take a stab at this, but that might just be the best 30 minutes that you have all day. Best 30 minutes. Mark, great call on that. Okay, again, this gets easier but gets harder every time because we have a physical ability to make it more challenging as we go. Progression is key. Don't be perfect at everything during here. You put too much attention on being perfect, you're going to lose focus. Just do what you can every single time. And I assure you that you're going to feel better, have more energy, have, more of everything that you want in your life. So if you're not, let me do this. I see a lot of new people on here. If you're not following me on Facebook and you're on Facebook, go find me. My last name is Trezek, Trezek. Follow me on Facebook so that I can tag you in next week's link, because next week's link is going to be different than this week. So I'm changing it each week just to make sure that we're keeping it fresh and we're avoiding any hackers that are coming into to these platforms potentially. But anyway, hey, thank you so much. Has everybody had a great time today?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, hey, let's leave this here. We got 1 minute. So Jigger, tell us something great that's happening in your day today, buddy.
I have a lot of homework to do.
All right, that's great, man. Keep him busy. Keep him busy. All right, Browse family, let's make up from yesterday. What was great yesterday and today?
The sunshine and sitting outside on our patio.
That's not a joke. That's a great time. All right, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. Final one for the week. I really appreciate you. Love you. I'm blessed to have you in my life. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Good job.
Great work.